You wear the same thing every day like you're supposed to. This is a common phrase in hip hop and as well in fashion if you think about it. Everybody in the world wants to be a fashion killer, or as A$AP Rocky would say, a fashionable killer. But is this really the case? And what happened to less is more? Why can't we still be stylish with less?
Right, since I was 9 years old, I always wanted a cool outfit. Because of the rappers that I saw on screen and in our community, being fresh is really crucial and important to us. Being fresh to death was always a must for me and many of my peers that I went to high school with. Just so you're not roasted by your crew or the peers that in your class, you have to go down to your local store and cop something with a name on it. Whether it be Ralph Lauren or USPA or Chaps, it had to have a logo so you won't be considered a lame or a bum.
At the end of the day, it comes down to trends. Because what's cool today is not cool tomorrow. Trends are fleeting and they always change. We care so much about what other people think if we're really honest with ourselves, more so than caring what we actually think. We accept adoration and praise from others, and we want to feel special at the end of the day. And one of the mainstays in fashion that is a big no-no is repeating outfits. But why though? Like, why does it matter if I repeat an outfit? I mean, if a fit is valid, why not wear it more than once? If it got a good response from other people, why not wear it more than once? If it ain't broke, please don't try to fix it. We look up to different celebrities, but we do not have the same access and disposable income that they do have in order to wear multiple fits from different designers from all different price ranges. So we can't spend all the guap on clothes like the A$AP mob does because we don't have A$AP mob money. And if we're being quite frank, most of these guys actually get their clothing for free, and they get it through promotional deals as well. Alright, so even the Dark Lord himself, Mr. Rick Owens, is a famous fashion designer and has his own uniform that he wears each season. Most designers wear their own clothes so they don't really have to pay the people to wear stuff, but like I said before, most of them get their stuff for free anyways. And Kanye did this all the time, especially coming into the 2010s when he stopped buying other people's brands and started wearing his own stuff. Obviously, he's doing the Balenciaga thing with Demna right now, but most of the times, he's getting stuff for free. So why can't we do it? Because at the end of the day, there's two things: other people's perception and main character syndrome. If you guys don't know what main character syndrome is, it's basically people think that they're more important than they actually are and that they're the main character in their story, and then we are just NPCs, or as Sneeko would put it, bots. We think people care more often than we do. I'm pretty sure you might get a cool fit dude when you're walking down the street in downtown, or if you're going to your local church, or you're wearing it at your school. But aside of that, if you're going to the grocery store, chances are people are not really thinking about you like you think they do. It's all in your head. I mean, how narcissistic can you be if you think that everybody cares about you in this spinning little rock in the Milky Way galaxy when there's more issues that are at hand? One thing that my dad always used to say is that he always wanted me to go to a school where we had uniforms. And why did he say that? Why did it cross his mind? Basically, it came down to back home in Jamaica, he had uniforms and everybody was wearing the same thing. Now, his reasoning behind it is that because people are wearing the same things, people won't feel bad if they have to repeat outfits because they can't afford clothes, or if their clothes aren't up to par or stylish as their counterpart would be. And obviously, we see that in North America quite a bit, where if you have money, girls in my school used to have MK bags and Louis Vuitton bags, and then the other girl would just have a JanSport knapsack. But if I'm being quite honest, I'm not really a fan of uniforms in school because it lacks individuality. However, if I were to go to a school, it'd have to be Donda Academy because I want them Yeezys on my feet. You gotta lace me, eh? But it's really true. We all want to be seen and acknowledged for the right things. So we overconsume when it comes to clothes and buy things to keep up with the trends, keep up with the Kardashians, instead of buying what you actually like and keeping that thing for years to come. I still have clothes that I wore back in 2013 sitting in my closet right now. Of course, your style can change, but you want the nucleus to stay the same. Now, for example, Pokemon, Charmander evolved into Charizard, but at the same juncture, at his core, he's still a fire-based Pokemon. He did not switch to a water style. All I'm saying is that you don't want to let these companies bully you into buying multiple items that you don't even want and that you don't even need. Don't let social media and the fashion influencers make you believe that you constantly have to buy something to have style and that you can't wear outfits twice and you can't have a uniform that's solely yours. A lot of things that we buy are based off excessive behaviors, and we've been programmed to do all these things and to think these thoughts. So do you want to be a baller? Do you want to be a shot caller? Do you want to change clothes like Jigga and Pharrell? Every icon, whether they're dead or alive, real or fake, has a fit that they wore on multiple occasions that are known by everybody as their unique style. And those fits will live on forever. So my G, my girls, their choice is yours.